Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 6th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Think about the cause and effect of your actions. You are the architect of your own life. Although you are a co-creator with the universe, the moon, and the energy influence of the zodiac, it has not been easy for you to assimilate it to achieve significant changes that lead you to a mental practice that will fill you with victories. Everything that converges today, regarding luminosity, moon, and letter, will lead you to know the true responsibilities that you have regarding what you ask to make it happen. You will know the importance of the impact of your words and how they lead you to clarity to identify your true direction. Today you will radiate energy wherever you go. Take advantage of that incredible magnetism and convince others to join you in creative activities and daring adventures. Be careful, lest you exaggerate the note and end up breaking the back of your neck. Show your pride without looking egotistical, otherwise, you will lose your followers. This day will be eventful, you have 1,000 things to do. Stay focused on the essentials so as not to scatter yourself. It is by slowing down that you will be most effective. Taking a few breaks regularly would help you support your energy. This Saturday, August 6th, the current climate has the pleasant power to get you out of your habits, your cocoon, and your gloom. Whether with family or friends, harmony, sharing, and understanding are at the rendezvous. It would be a shame to deprive yourself of it. You might be hurt by a comment or news about someone you love. Don't overdo it and try to isolate yourself a bit and rest these days. You'll feel generous with your resources today, darling Scorpio, as the moon enters expansive Sagittarius and your solar second house. Though the idea of sharing will bring you great joy, try not to let an overly optimistic disposition get in the way of your good sense, especially when it comes to manipulative characters that have done you wrong in the past. An opportunity to grow your bank account could come into play later tonight when Luna connects with lucky Jupiter. However, you'll need to work hard to truly reap the benefits of this cosmic climate and lead with a pragmatic mind. Today's influences are good for getting things done, dear Scorpio. You may decide to partner up to accomplish something special. While sometimes adding someone else to the equation can slow you down, today is good for sharing your load. You're letting your emotions lead you in the first half of the day, but you begin to settle in as the day advances. While you remain ready to take steps to improve a situation, you also see the value in centering yourself. You have special energy working in your favor with lovely Venus and Neptune heading into harmony. This connection enhances your appeal, supports relationship matters, and improves your ability to express yourself creatively. You will feel the desire to study, to expand your spiritual horizons and to enrich your knowledge and experience. You will build a solid foundation for your future. Before you accomplish the goals you will set out to pursue, you will have difficulty making decisions and will be in need of support and guidance. Someone very important to you will be by your side and help you make the right decisions. There will be developments in your life that will help you grow and acquire further experience. You will reflect on your past and regret some of the decisions you have made. You will resolve to do everything in your power to reverse a negative situation and will indeed succeed in doing so. The problems and setbacks you have encountered in your professional and financial life have disappointed and discouraged you. You feel like all hope is gone and your mind is filled with pessimistic thoughts, but the truth is that the only thing currently missing from your life is faith in yourself and your abilities. It all depends on you and how you will choose to handle things. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The universe brings you closer to or away from the dream you have envisioned. Today is a day of constant questions about whether you have had the opportunity to control your finances properly. Perhaps you have not chosen your battles correctly, and that means that you have unconsciously caused economic suffering because you support your walk with the help or criticism of others. It does not apply in all cases because we live in the extreme, but for those who have the present oftentimes, they may regret the consequences as there are signals available in your environment that tell you how you can improve. You are intuitive by nature, and today your intuition is at its best. Don't be surprised if you find that you spontaneously tune in to the ideas and emotions of those around you, or if you say the same words as someone else at the same time. Take advantage of your insight to improve your understanding of others. You may find that they serve as artistic inspiration for you and perhaps even further your worldly ambitions. Now is the right time to make some ameliorative changes to your work environment. If there are certain conditions in your job that should be addressed, don't be afraid to let them be known. Your performance and mental health will only get better for it. For those who are just starting a new job, it would be a good idea to adopt the attitude you would like to achieve at the peak of your career now. If you're already a long-time employee in your current job, it's not too late for a turnaround. You are your best critic. Analyze your situation and act accordingly. Having said that, today you need to motivate yourself to remain on track. Let monotony not bog you down. Time will change and you may be entrusted with bigger responsibilities. Till then, show your consistency. You have time at your side. Plan investing, do research work and go for it. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 6th are 18, 48, 34, 49, 3, 23. Daily love. Water sign magic is echoing through the cosmos like a sea filled with orcas singing hymns to one another from afar, Scorpio. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love and beauty, spins in Cancer, your solar 9th house, and will use echolocation to connect with distant Neptune, now breaching over the waves of your solar 5th house of romance, passion, and dating. This means that you could find a true love soulmate connection if you're willing to pursue someone who has a spiritual side to their personality. This person would nourish you and show you the vastness that lives within you. We all have different perspectives on what the couple brings in our lives, some with obsession, others with indifference. But for you, Scorpio, who sometimes has many doubts, today you will read something that could generate both anger and happiness. Overcome situations that do not match what you want, as they are part of learning about a couple of issues. You refuse to accept love as if you don't deserve it, even though in a few days you want it. In general, you reflect that you don't deserve more than what you have had, including today. If you do not have a partner, the issue is that you must look in the mirror to understand that if what you see in it you would conquer it, it will open the picture for you to not demand what you do not give for yourself. News from a relative will affect you today. This will shake you up a bit, but in due course, you will realize that things are not as bad as they seem. Find out the facts first before you react. It is important that you act on the situation and do not act out. This person will need your support. In a relationship, you are nostalgic for the first days of your relationship. You have the impression that the worries of everyday life take precedence over passion. The smallest detail can give rise to an argument. Don't be fooled by everyday pettiness. Take time for yourself if necessary. The reunion will only be more beautiful. Single, you're not in the mood for dating today. It's not your day. There will be more. At work. Settle in for a relaxed morning, since the moon will be void, of course. Even though you may enjoy a more intense state, you could use a little R&R to wind down from your work week. Scorpio, do not be surprised if your spirits lift later in the day when the moon enters adventurous Sagittarius. Fiery Luna could excite your desire to spend your money. It might be time to enjoy your hard work by treating yourself to a wonderful day. However, have a limit in mind so you do not go overboard. You think that the effort you have made has not been enough, but reality has nothing to do with thinking. The perspective you gain on the steps you take will lead you to the right work activities. If you think that you are bad or good, in both cases they are correct, because your free will today is in operation so that you acquire the wonders that the day offers you. You may be controlling other people's actions without even being aware of it. This is one of those days when emotional outbursts can explode in your face as a result of other people's reactions to your pressure. Don't feel like you have to take responsibility for everyone's actions. You may be having a hard time managing your own personal affairs. You can stabilize your finances and consolidate your professional scope. Manual or commercial activities unfold by your most optimistic projections, but only if you can choose your activities and relationships well. You should take a break from your pursuit of profit. Either way, the mood is not for trade and you need to clear your mind for a day so as not to get lost in confusion. Health. Today is a day of gratitude to vibrate in high tunes, so you will avoid that your health is in constant feelings of dissatisfaction. Sometimes you cannot help feeling that everything is against you. Perhaps it is the nature of the sign. Although it is not in all, understand that confusion can only be a process or a stay. Feel health as yours so that the frequency of this thought will free you from diseases today and always. The effect of the planetary aspects will end any lethargy you have been feeling. It's a good day to get outside and do something active. Going for a run or a walk will help you make great use of your energy and creativity. If you have to work, walk to the office or company. Fresh air and exercise will do good for your health too, so make the most of it. Even if you have to work today, there is always the afternoon to enjoy it. Ill-being is not always synonymous with illness. You could experience a little drop in shape. A slight migraine or fatigue, nothing serious. But now, your hypochondriac brain is already racing. Before rushing to the doctor and demanding a prescription, a few improvements in your lifestyle should be enough to get you back on track. Better hydration or a few more hours of sleep. Take stock of areas of your health that you tend to overlook a bit. You seem to have deviated from your well-planned fitness routine. No worries, you will regain your body shape and charm in a short span of time. You have an added advantage of being in good health. Just continue to be determined like you are right now to maintain your aura. Try scrubbing your skin with real fruit extracts as you may have tanned recently. Family and friends. For the natives of the first decan, the planets foresee conflicts within your household. You will have a hard time understanding and accepting the needs and wants of your spouse and children. Empty your heart and your brain. A big hug sometimes solves a lot of worries. For other natives of the sign, the stars are extremely favorable to you. If you study, you will be in a good position to learn your lessons and be successful in your assignments. Above all, don't let stress overwhelm you. The golden rule of relationship tells that you listen to your heart. Let your heart rule your mind this time. People around you will not be able to judge your partner. So do not seek their verdict on your love life. Follow your heart and maintain your self-esteem. What matters to you is the purity of your relationship. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.